You know when you have something in your workshop and it's always sat there and you put it there and you think one day I'm going to need that? Well, today's the day we're going to use something that's been in workshop for a while that I've put there and thought one day might come in that way. So I've got this piece of steel here and that one there, but this is the one that we're going to use because we're going to catch on the gate. There was a piece of box section welded on there, but it snapped off. I don't know what's happened or anything, but I think a cow's buttered and they're always, this is the back of the milking parlour, and since they stand here, they like scratching, and I think they've snapped my latch off. So you can see where it was welded on, there, and there were line there. So we just got to redo it. I don't know where it's gone. Must have gone on the floor and then scraped it into the slurry pit. So we'll probably find it in 100 years time, but we've got another piece which is just perfect, so I'll weld that on. It's about the same place, to be honest, because you want it there. So yeah, we'll get doing. I've got angle grinder for scratch all old paint, galvanising, spray off, just level the job up a bit. I hope to God Ruby don't weld gate to bloody steel and then I can't use gate. Very nice.
It needs tapping up.
Yeah, I can soon do that.
I just want to do this thing you know you're meant to do.
Yeah. Wait for it. There it is.
Might be a bit blacked up.
I'd do the whole thing.
Oh yeah, it's just a bit hard going. Oh,
Is there anything?
yeah, it's full. It's just bunged up.
Problems you have? There we go. Okay.
No.
Right, I'll have a go. Wait there. Right, so I've put a new end on off some spray. There we go. There you go. Hope for better luck now. Perfect. So we'll give it another coat in a minute, just let that first one dry. The beautiful thing is we're doing it after welding is with the steel being warm, it absorbs it better and it like melts it in. So it should last longer. I mean, I did that before and it were in good condition, except the actual bit I welded snapped off. But yeah, I just try and do it in parlour mainly, this galvanising spray, because it's in a parlour and it stops it going rusty, and inspectors prefer it painted, so you have to do it to their benefit. So I never actually said what this gate's for. because I first hung it on when we first moved into this parlour, and we were having trouble getting heifers in because you've got all this area here, and you try and get them in the parlour and you send in them, get behind them, and then they run back down and try and get on the gate at back. So I hung this gate on, welded it on, some hinges, and got the gate. So if you ever have an heifer or a cow that won't go in the milking parlour, you can get this gate behind them, fill this gap here, stand this gap here, and it holds them up. So you get them behind the gate, you push the gate round. Look at that for precision. So you can get it round, you can do that, and it holds them here, and then they've just got one way to go when the gate's open. So it works quite well. It was a good idea. I'll put a picture on of what it looked like when I first hung it, because I did take a picture. But yeah, it does save you a lot of running around and doing when we're TV testing or something, because we're getting through parlour and down race. It is really good for that. So yeah, it's a good gate made. Next job, I've got this. Ruby's got a scoop of corn. We're going to get in the tub. He's just there. Hopefully he is friendly enough, so hopefully we can walk up to him and get him. Trusty old sandcastle jug. Hey, don't headbutt me. Don't try and tuck me. There we go. So we did him last week. It was a week today. So we've done him again. So next week we'll change the colour. So we'll change it to blue. So that'll do it now.
Hey, that's sandcastle, look at that.
So I'm trying something here now where I'm doing a voiceover of my time lapse because it was requested from a viewer. So as you've seen, I've just got me through in the wall because I've had me Weetabix this morning, and I'm building it up from the other side of the wall on the roadside because it's the way it's fallen. I would have put the camera on that side, but the road's in the way and traffic, and I don't fancy playing chicken, so we're building it up. The reason that I put a big through in is because it joins both walls together, both sides of the wall, so it goes, basically the clue's in the name, it's a through, it goes all the way through, and it just joins it, makes it stronger, and yeah, so you want plenty of big throughs in. hopefully this wall will last a good few years yet now that we're hopefully building it correctly. I do enjoy doing a bit of drystone walling from time to time. It's really refreshes the mind, and it's like just a big puzzle, like a jigsaw puzzle. So I do enjoy doing a lot of walling, but I think if I did it every day, I'd soon get sick of it. But look how well it's coming together now. We're nearly at coper height. And now, as you can see from the camera lens, it's just started to rain. Typical. Look at that now. Olympic high jumper. So we're back here again today. It's a different day after since I left you with the tup. And you've just seen what I've been doing. And I've just done something that I wanted to film after I'd done it, because if it went wrong, you know, it could have gone 100 different ways wrong, but we've got there. So I've put a big stone on top of the wall, so what I'm going to do is try and make it as a big coper, because this wall has been on a previous video. I'll pop the video up here. Anyway, it's bit, so I've basically, cows are in and they've knocked these gaps down, and since they're in I can repair what mess they've made, which is one here. I already did one there and another one there, you can tell. There's another gap there, another gap here, but along this wall's where I did that video, and them gaps are still up, but there's still where they've made more damage. So what I'm going to do is put this big coper on. I'm going to class it as a coper because it's not really a walling stone. It's really rough and horrible. It's one of them horrible stones, we all have them, where you can't really wall on top of that, or it's a right mess. I thought I'd put it as a big coper, because the problem is the cows push their heads over the wall and then start scratching and push up copers over. And these are really thin, narrow copers, like they're really light, like it won't take much lot. See, so all you need is a silly cow to come and do that. They won't be able to do it with that because it weighs a lot. So we'll get back to it and try and tie that coper in and make it look nice. I'm not going to touch that bit there because it's all falling down, as you can see, especially at the bottom, so we'll try and just leave it to develop. We'll get back to it one day, but all it needs doing now is just level it up. The big one's been tied in lovely on the left, so hopefully it'll line up just as good on the right. And just like that, I've ran out of copers, so I could have pinched some from that one, but I think we'll go and fetch some because it's just easier. So Brennan brought some copers now, so hopefully I'll be able to get this finished. Sun's come out, but still windy, so we'll crack on and get this done. Right, so that's that one done, so we'll either go there or down there. I think I'll go there now. So yeah, we haven't got goat far. And there we go, I've done that bit. So now all there is that one just up there to do. So we'll leave that for tomorrow because it's getting towards milking time now. I have just got one big stone left that I've used. Sorry, so we'll leave that up there at side up wall, ready for do it again tomorrow because it's giving a nice day tomorrow. So we'll catch you again tomorrow. God, she looks fresh tonight in the sunset. Anyone would think it was 70s again. I was meant to come on this yesterday for do this walling because it's a lot easier to bring my stone up with than in the box, and it's a bit nice because the box is made of wood at the wooden floor. But of course the battery was flat and we was using the battery charger on something else, so I've had to wait for this morning to use it. So we're back now with this tractor and let's get doing. So I have hired the wall, just trying to beef it up a little bit, and I've picked all the surplus stone up, chucked it in bucket, and now I'll head to the next one. I'll drive along here and see where the next one is. So I'm going to leave the video there. Hope you've enjoyed it. All sorts of jobs trying to sort out, and I'll catch you in the next one. Take care everyone.